What's up guys, Jason here and you're watching Maine Freshwater Exploration Going Deep. This week's video we're going to be down in the southern part of the state, down in Waterboro at Little Ossipee Lake. I'm going to be out with my buddy Jake with Cast and Call Guide Service. He's going to take us out, show us around the lake a little bit. We'll do some fishing for some rainbow trout and do some underwater exploring with the drone. It's going to be another awesome adventure. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate you guys' support. And let's get into it, guys. Let's see what's going on down there.
All right, one going back. That's a nice one, Jason. Cool. Yeah, man. Let's put him in. Oh, we're gonna get another one? That's good timing. No way. Is he on there? a good fish. You got leader?
Yeah.
That's a very long leader, so I wonder what we got.
I don't know. I haven't seen it.
No, and he buckled that rod hard.
It's a nice trout by looks.
Oh, there he is. Nice. Oh yeah. That's awesome. See if I can do this without running us aground. Oh no! I got hung up on the boat hook. There we go. Wow, look at that thing. Wow. That's a beautiful fish, dude. Popped right off the hook.
Oh, right.
Wow. There we go. See you later, pal.
This particular part here, Jake had mentioned and shown me on his sonar, there was a spot out in some deeper water where he'd like to troll with some sort of obstruction there, because there was times where he'd get hung up and lose some gear. And it turned out to be either a fallen tree or just a great big branch. And you know, it was neat that we was able to figure that out, put eyes on it, because I know it was something that was bugging Jake on what it could have been, and that was one key thing we wanted to look at today, and it was cool we was able to figure out what it is.
Jason's got something on the line. Doing a different type of fishing today. No way. That's pretty cool.
Some goggles.
Yeah. Nice one. See you, bud. What do they got no right running a lure that big for friggin' rainbow trout.
Well, maybe they know something we don't.
I guess. Bored. No way. Is it a Northeast troller? Oh wow, whole pile of line on it. Lead core behind it? No way. Look at that. They're dredging for togue.
Going for the big boys.
In a non-togue lake. Is it a Northeast troller?
It's a stinger.
Stinger. Hey, I have some of these. This is old.
Yeah.
Jason just snagged up a fishing rod off the bottom masterfully. Super cool. Had like 1,000 feet of freaking line out. Here it comes. Wow.
It's been in there a little while.
I guess so, dude. Oh my God, look at that thing. A fish just jumped right by the boat. Oh yeah. That's wild. Look at that sucker.
That's been in there a few years. Look at how old that pole is, dude.
That's wicked old. Oh my gosh. Well, there. It hit the oxygen and it's
Wow.
disintegrating.
Well, I want to thank you guys for watching the video. We had an awesome day. I had never really caught a rainbow trout before. There's not many places up near where I live that has them. And Jake put me right on them right from the get-go. First thing in the morning, we did some fishing and trolled around and hammered them. We did wicked good. I don't know how many we caught, but we did keep a couple, released the rest. And just an awesome time. That really good action. Clearly he knows his stuff. If you're looking for a guide in like the York County area up through to the Belgrade chain of lakes, in around that area, definitely give Jake a call. Cast and Call Guide Service. He took right care of me, put me right on the fish. Obviously knows what he's doing. And would highly recommend him. You know, if you're looking for a guide down in that area, definitely let him know that you saw this video, so he knows where the reference came from. But you can't go wrong with him. He's a great guy, does a great job. I wanted to share this story. We didn't realize this until later in the day, and really thought this was the first time we were meeting each other. But we had actually met once before back in 2022. If you live in Maine, then you know. But if you don't and aren't familiar, there's the Moose Permit Lottery. For the opportunity to get drawn for a tag to hunt moose. And in 2022, he and I both drew the exact same tag, same area, same week, same everything, not knowing each other and knowing this at the time. But what ended up happening was on the last day of the week-long hunt, I ended up being super lucky and getting the moose. An area where you need to tag the moose, which is pretty remote, Pittston Farms. I was there getting my moose tagged and stuff. And this guy came up to me and seeing that I had gotten a moose and offered me all their ice that they had for their hunt that they were going to use for a moose if they had gotten it. I was going to buy it after the fact. But the guy seeing me there, seeing I had a moose, and being done with their hunt, was gracious enough to offer me all these bags of ice so I wouldn't have to buy it. And I thought that was pretty cool, pretty nice of someone that I'd never even met or seen before to offer that to me. And I thought it was really neat, and it was a part of my moose hunting story. I always remembered, and I always would tell it as part of my story. So while Jake and I were out fishing, of course, we're trading fishing, hunting stories and talking about different stuff. And Jake does some moose hunting guiding as well as the fishing. So we got talking about moose hunting, and we were talking about, I was telling him about my moose story, and turns out that he was up there that same week, and I ended up saying, "Did you give me the ice at Pittston Farms that time?" And he was like, "No way." Like, we both just realized it and sort of recognized each other at the same time. That to me made the day. I mean, we had an awesome day of fishing, of exploring with a drone. That was definitely the icing on the cake. And for us to come together and do this fishing trip a few years later and realize it out on the water, you know, having a good morning together, I think that was pretty cool. And another additional part to my moose hunting story that I'll tell going forward. So thanks again for the ice, Jake. I appreciate it. And thanks again for another awesome day, bud. That'll do it for this one. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate your guys' support. And we'll see you on the next video.